Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Niners, and it's coming up next.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. A week off to prepare. Now a playoff game in your building. It's that age-old question. What do you think? Rest versus rust?
You know, I think if you have...
Nice place for the drive to start. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Mike, it's funny, after we had an opportunity to meet with him last week, you would have never imagined that
they'll run. Here's Elliott. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
25-yard line. Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mike, I was watching the news this morning, and people were tailgating before.
Throwing is Prescott. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
He had intended, throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in.
From the gun, it's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the
ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie the game here in the third quarter. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is...
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.